करते हैं. Which are the top 3 small cap funds which you are recommending as a house? I mean, I know you charge fees for that, but maybe I'll urge you to say it on air for free.
Of course, I'll do that for free because I don't have any variable cost. I've already put in the request. I'm more than happy if it can be of any assistance to anybody. HDFC small cap, Invesco small cap, and Birla small cap. All of them have a very different approach, is why these are the three small cap funds. Chirag Setalvad is a great fund manager. In spite of the size, he has the knack of smelling businesses. When you look at his portfolio, there were about 17 stocks less than 5,000 crores, and those were not stocks picked by all Janta. They were brought into the portfolio much before the market woke up. That's Chirag Setalvad. Tahir Badshah is managing the Invesco small cap fund, a smaller size small cap fund, which is getting inflows. So I think Tahir Badshah has shown his capability in the small cap even when he was in Motilal Oswal. So that's the second fund. Third one is Birla small cap. It was one of the dogs when we picked it up. Of course, people would never want to buy it, but this year it turned around and it became one of the best in the 385 active funds. So I think these are the three funds which have a complementary nature in the small cap space. But we have a research team which on ground works to find out flows in the small cap space for the month before Amphi gets to know it at the end of the month. I think the estimate is by now, in the month of November, we have seen about 2,400 crores of inflow in the small cap funds. If you look at all the small cap funds in the space, and liquidity seems to be still chasing these categories. So I think a few months later, I would be a little more worried about valuations here.
Years forward, last 3 years, small caps have given returns which are better than large cap. 3 years, will the tide turn? Like they say, cyclicality is always at play. In this tortoise versus rabbit race, tortoise wins in the traditional story जो हमने पढ़ी है. मगर in a mutual fund, sometimes tortoise आगे होता है, sometimes rabbit आगे होता है.
वाह, निकुंज जी, जैसे आपने कहा ना, अगर हम देखें आंकड़ा 3 साल का स्मॉल कैप ने आउट परफॉर्म कर दिया. हमने जब स्मॉल कैप को अपने पोर्टफोलियो में 5% से 30% का निर्णय लिया था, तो हमने बहुत सारे एंट्री पॉइंट्स देखे. अगर एक एंट्री पॉइंट देखे ना, तो क्या होता है कि उसमें एक बायस सी आ जाती है, क्योंकि स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट पे निर्भर करता है. अगर हम इसमें 5 साल डाल दूं, और 2018 आफ्टर द IL&FS crisis, you would see small caps got rogered, and you would see underperformance for 5-year period. Almost about 4.7% was the underperformance of Nifty small cap vis-a-vis Nifty on the day when we gave the recommendation. So if you look at the number of days in the small cap has traded, I think it was 2007 to 2008, and then see how many times has it underperformed Nifty. We are still in a 5-year pocket of underperformance with respect to Nifty. On a 3-year performance basis, of course, like you rightly pointed out, it has outperformed. I think there are several ideas inside small cap. So a great canvas for a fund manager, he can capitalize. So I'm not too worried about the 3-year outperformance, because if you pull it a couple of years behind, the outperformance